Welcome, precious heart, to new beginnings. In this light transmission, you are celebrating the start of new beginnings with the ascended masters of light. New beginnings offers us the opportunity to purify our minds, bodies, and hearts, to truly embody our higher selves and walk the path of the heart as one unified consciousness of light, creating heaven on earth. You now breathe deeply into your body. You breathe in and out 5 times. You now send your grounding cord from your base chakra down through your feet, and further down into the center of the earth. Anchoring with the crystalline heart of Mother Earth, the new earth templates, new earth chakras, the pure energy body of Mother Earth, and the 144 unity grid of divine love. You see her beautiful crystalline heart glowing with pure white light. And she sends you her light and her love back up through your grounding cord, into your feet, your legs, and into your base chakra. As you now state out loud, within or with a feeling of intention, I call upon the overlighting and protection of Mother, Father God, and Archangel Michael and his legions of light. I call forth my beloved I Am Presence, my highest light, and I ask to merge with my beloved I Am Presence and my highest selves of the light, vibrating on my current vibration in this body or higher. And I ask that my highest light overwatch me, helping me to receive what I need to receive in this now in such a way that it is for my highest good, and helping me to release what I need to release in this now in such a way that it is for my highest good. I call forth Archangel Michael, the angel of protection and healing, and I ask that you place me in your blue dome of protection, creating a protective sphere around my body and hologram. Protecting my chakras, my aura, my light bodies, my subconscious mind, and my energy channels of light. And I ask for my ascension column, my Antakarana, my Sushumna Nadi and galactic cord to be fully repaired and cleared from any blocks. For these energy tunnels to extend to my soul, my monad, and all the way up to the Godhead, connecting me to my higher self, my soul, my beloved I Am Presence, and my source. Protected by the blue light of Michael, as I extend through all the dimensions and portals above my head, connecting my body, my spine, and my heart to the highest light frequency that I can bring into my energy system and myself at this time. Building my light quotient to the degree that I am able to at this time of my spiritual evolution. I now see this light coming into my crown chakra at the top of my head. And now extending down to my third eye and into my spine, and into all of my chakras and my whole body. You are now anchored with Mother Earth and the divine light of the universe. You are now ready to travel in soul consciousness to Shambhala, to receive the new fifth dimensional codes of prosperity and abundance from within the new earth templates. As you now see your core body activating around your body and energy field, this magnificent three-dimensional six-pointed star around your body and energy field as your personal Merkaba starts to spin, you now travel in soul consciousness into Shambhala, located in the ethereal realms of the Gobi Desert. As you arrive, you see a beautiful golden esplanade with temples on each side. And as you walk up this beautiful esplanade, in this beautiful city of light, you feel the warmth and the sun within this glorious city. You feel the solar light energy streaming from the sun into the gateway of Shambhala, this portal for solar light and solar light consciousness. And you now enter the beautiful golden temple of Shambhala. You see the high ceiling, the temple pillars, and you feel the divinity, love, and light within this sacred space. As you now find yourself in the center of this beautiful temple of light, you now call upon Serapis Bey, the master of the white ray, the fourth ray of purity and ascension. As you now see before you a beautiful, bearded young man with a white robe approaching you. You now state within, out loud, or with feeling of intention, I now put a focus on my base chakra, and I call upon the master of the fourth ray of purity, Serapis Bey, Serapis of the Sun, Hierarch of the Ascension Temple of Luxor, son of Sanat Kumara, and the 13th member of the Council of Adepts in the Essential Temple. And I ask you, as the Master of the White Ray, to give me the light prosperity codes of purity, worthiness, and deserving in my base chakra. To give me the ability to feel that I deserve. From my base chakra, the temple of my physical being, be able to feel and know that I have. To help me transcend the Mayan, Inca, medieval, and all linear timelines of lack of, and step into the truth consciousness in the new golden ages of light, vibrating within the 5th dimensional timelines. As Serapis Bey now says, you have everything that you need in any given moment. There are enough for every sacred soul upon this earth. The amount of abundance within the universe is infinite, and it is only the level of consciousness that reflects the amount of abundance and prosperity that you have. As you shift your consciousness and step into the golden ages of light, which is now very close, you will by universal law attract that which resonates with your new frequency of light. I now place within your beautiful base chakra the prosperity codes of purity, worthiness, and deserving within the new earth templates in the Ascension Temple of Luxor, supporting you in transcending the karma and trauma in your base chakra and increasing the light quotient and consciousness of your base chakra to align your base chakra more fully to the new earth and the I Am Avatar solar consciousness of light. As you now see this beautiful, pure white light fill your base chakra, implementing into the temple of your physical expression the knowing and the consciousness of purity, worthiness, and deserving, enabling you to receive the abundance and prosperity available to you. Within this beautiful temple of light, you now call upon Saint Germain, the master of the violet flame, the 7th ray of transformation, transmutation, and freedom. as you now see before you a beautiful young man with beautiful bright eyes in a violet robe approaching you. You now state, I now put a focus on my sacral chakra, and I call upon the master of the seventh ray of transformation, Saint Germain, High Priest of the Violet Flame Temple in Atlantis. And I ask you, as the master of the violet flame, to give me the light prosperity codes of freedom and transformation in my sacral chakra. To give me the ability to have and feel freedom. From my sacral chakra, the temple of my feelings, be able to feel and know that I am free. To help me transcend the timelines and consciousness of lack of, and step into the truth consciousness in the new golden ages of light, vibrating within the fifth dimensional timelines. As Saint Germain now says, I now place within your beautiful sacral chakra the abundance and prosperity codes of freedom and transformation, supporting you in transcending the karma and trauma in your sacral chakra. And increasing the light quotient and consciousness of your sacral chakra to align your sacral chakra more fully to the new earth and the I Am Avatar solar consciousness of light. As you now see this powerful violet flame in your sacral chakra, implementing into the temple of your emotional expression the consciousness of freedom and the ability to transform any situation or feeling that you wish, enabling you to be free to receive the prosperity available to you. You now call upon Lady Nada, the master of the purple and golden ray, the sixth ray of peace and service. As you now see before you a beautiful young woman in a pink robe, holding a rose pink rose in her hand, approaching you. You now state within, out loud, or with feeling of intention, I now put a focus on my solar plexus chakra. And I call upon the master of the sixth ray of peace and service, Lady Nada, member of the Board of Karma, teacher of the unfolding of the rose of the heart, master of the purple and gold ray. And I ask you, as the master of the purple and golden ray, to give me the light prosperity codes of peace and service in my solar plexus chakra, to give me the ability to feel peace and devotion to my heart's dreaming and soul mission, to give me the ability to, from my solar plexus chakra, the temple of my actions upon this earth, be able to feel and know that I can. To help me transcend the timelines and consciousness of lack of, and step into the truth consciousness in the new golden ages of light. As Lady Nada now says, I now place within your beautiful solar plexus chakra the prosperity codes of peace and service, supporting you in transcending the karma and trauma in your solar plexus chakra and increasing the light quotient and consciousness of this chakra, giving you the ability to hear your heart and follow it. You now call upon Paul the Venusian, the master of the rose pink ray, the third ray of unconditional divine love. As you now see and feel before you a very tall, beautiful, humble man in velvet emerald green clothes, as he is now approaching you. Originating from the planet Venus, Paul the Venusian is a Christed ET of divine love and speaks with a melodious and kind voice. You now state, within, out loud, or with a feeling of intention, I now put a focus on my magnificent heart chakra. And I call upon the master of the third ray of unconditional love, Paul the Venusian, master of divine love, beauty, grace, diplomacy, and tact. And I ask you, as the master of the rose pink ray, to give me the light prosperity codes of unconditional love in my heart chakra, to give me the ability to love myself and others unconditionally and surrender to the divine will of unconditional love. To give me the ability to from my beautiful heart chakra, the temple of my love, to be able to feel and know that I am love. To help me transcend the timelines and consciousness of lack of and step into the truth and the consciousness in the new golden ages of light, vibrating within the fifth dimensional timelines. As Paul the Venusian now says, you are love. Centered within your heart, you have the ability of grace, compassion, beauty, divine perfection, patience, and understanding. Through the power, love, and wisdom of your heart, you are navigated through life with ease and grace. Within your heart lies the truth. Any question you have, you can answer through the intelligence of your heart. In any matter you feel confused, feel into your heart, and you will find the answer. Anytime you feel hurt or experience fear, abandonment, or hate, tap into the energy and wisdom of your heart to understand these emotions in the light of your heart. Your heart is a powerful source of creation. Allow for your heart energy to infuse your body, your mind, and your soul. And you will have the discernment to guide you to your heart's desire. As you now see this glowing rose pink light filling your heart chakra, implementing into the temple of your love in this physical body, the knowing and the consciousness of divine unconditional love, enabling you to be love and to receive the abundance and prosperity codes and consciousness of love, beauty, grace, compassion, patience, and understanding. You now call upon El Moria, the master of the blue and white ray, the first ray of God will, faith, and power. As you now see before you a powerful man with intensity and integrity in his eyes, dressed in a blue robe and a violet cape, and with a turban on his head. As he is now approaching you, you now state, within, out loud, or with feeling of intention, I now put a focus on my throat chakra, and I call upon the master of the first ray of God will, faith and power, El Moria, the statesman, the embodiment of the Father Principle and ruler by God's will, chief of the Darjeeling Council of the Great White Brotherhood, and I ask you, as the master of the blue and white ray, to give me the light prosperity codes of God will, faith and power in my throat chakra, my ascension chakra, and one of my power centers. To give me the ability to express God's will that is equal to the will of my soul and my heart. To communicate the will of my heart and soul constructively and clearly, to support me in manifesting my heart's desire. To give me the ability to, from my throat chakra, the temple of my expression upon this earth, be able to feel and know that I speak the truth and the faith of my soul. To help me transcend the timelines and consciousness of lack of, and step into the truth consciousness in the new golden ages of light. As El Moria now says, I now place within your beautiful throat chakra the prosperity codes of faith and power within the new earth templates of light, supporting you in transcending the karma and trauma in your throat chakra, and increasing the light quotient and consciousness of your throat chakra to align your throat chakra more fully to the new earth and the I Am Avatar solar consciousness of light, giving you the ability to express light, love, power, truth, and wisdom. As you now see this glowing blue and white light fill your throat chakra, implementing into the temple of your expression in this physical body the knowing and the consciousness of power and faith, enabling you to speak your truth and receive the abundance and prosperity available to you and have the ability to express the truth, power, and faith of your heart and your soul. You now call upon Hilarion, the master of the green ray, the fifth ray of truth, science, vision, and abundance. You now see before you a wise man dressed in humble clothes approaching you. As you now state, within, out loud, or with feeling of intention, I now put a focus on my third eye chakra, and I call upon the master of the fifth ray, Hilarion, the hierarch of the Temple of Truth in Greece and high priest of the Temple of Truth in Atlantis. And I ask you, as the master of the green ray, to give me light, prosperity codes of truth, science, vision, and abundance in my third eye chakra. To give me the ability to see clairvoyantly the choices I should make to take me deeper into the wisdom of my heart, and to live in prosperity and abundance with ease and grace. To give me the ability to, from my third eye chakra, the temple of my vision, be able to feel and know that I see the truth in any given moment. To help me transcend the poverty consciousness of lack of, to see through the veils of illusion and step into the truth consciousness in the new golden ages of light. As Hilarion now says, see not only with your eyes, see with your heart, see with your spiritual vision. Use your class senses and your intuition. Look beyond what has always been. Look beyond values and beliefs regarding how things should be done or what is considered needed to accomplish something. Look beyond the rules of social behavior. See with your heart. See with your third eye. Follow your heart and your truth and allow yourself to see the old ways. What mankind has regarded as important are no longer of value when the mind merges with the soul. Things that were important to you will no longer be so. Allow yourself to let go of who you thought you were. Recognize your new self. The self seeing through the veils of illusion, fully anchored in the fifth dimension, where it is all too clear that we are all connected, that we are all loved, and we are all abundant. Free to go our own way, transcending the old ways. I now place within your wise third eye chakra the prosperity codes of vision and abundance within the new earth templates of light, supporting you in transcending the third dimensional mental templates, maps and grids in your third eye chakra. And increasing the light quotient and expanding the consciousness of your third eye chakra to align your third eye chakra more fully to the new earth and the I Am Avatar solar consciousness of light, giving you the ability to see light, love, power, truth, and wisdom. As you now see this beautiful green light, this glowing light fill your third eye chakra, implementing into the temple of your vision in this physical body the knowing and the consciousness of vision and abundance. Enabling you to see the truth and receive the abundance and prosperity available to you, and have the ability to express the truth, power, and faith of your heart and soul. You now call upon Lord Lanto, the master of the golden yellow ray, the second ray of wisdom and illumination. As you now see before you an old Chinese man with softness, wisdom, and joy in his eyes, dressed in a yellow robe, as he now approaches you, you now state, I now put a focus on my crown chakra, and I call upon the master of the second ray of wisdom and illumination, Lord Lanto. Hierarch of the Royal Teton Retreat, High Priest in the Temple of the Divine Mother and Moria. And I ask you, as the master of the golden ray, to give me the light prosperity codes of wisdom and illumination in my crown chakra. to give me the ability to know God's will, which is equal to the will of my soul and my heart. To know the will of my soul and my heart, to support me in manifesting my heart's desire, to give me the ability to, from my crown chakra, the temple of my knowing upon this earth, be able to feel and know that I know the truth and faith of my soul. To help me transcend the timelines and consciousness of lack of, and step into the new golden ages of light available to me in the fifth dimension. As Lord Lanto now says, believe that you know what is right for you. Within the third dimension timelines, you have been taught to listen to sources outside yourself. This pattern is of the old now. The human race is transcending these old ways of seeking on the outside what can be found within. You should only seek your own answers, dear friend, and you will find them nowhere else than within yourself. If you are lost, look not for answers, but for guidance to find the answers within you. Not looking for answers outside yourself, but to be guided to the answer within. And now place within your beautiful crown chakra the prosperity codes of wisdom, illumination, understanding, and non-judgment found within the new earth templates of light, supporting you in transcending the karma and trauma in your crown chakra, and increasing the light quotient and expanding the consciousness of your crown chakra, aligning your crown chakra more fully to the new earth and the I Am Avatar solar consciousness of light. I give you the ability to live in light, love, power, truth, and wisdom. As you now see this glowing golden yellow light fill your crown chakra, implementing into the temple of your knowing in this physical body the consciousness of wisdom, enabling you to know the truth, to know what is right for you in any given moment, and to receive the abundance and prosperity available to you that is your birthright. Visualize now what you wish to manifest in your life. Search your heart. See it. Feel it. As it was already there. You now allow for the Ascended Masters and the God and Goddesses of Abundance to step forth to help you manifest what you have requested. You now state, I call upon Serapis Bey, Saint Germain, Lady Nada, Paul the Venusian, El Moria, Hilarion, and Lord Lanto. I call upon Ganesh, Lakshmi, and Abundantia, the God and Goddesses of abundance and prosperity. And I ask you to dissolve and transform any inner and outer obstacles so that my wish can be manifested in the highest way possible for me at this time. And so it is. Ekasina siaki, noina wanza, sembawena thamboi, thukwawena nukanawe, sumbawena kwikwakiaki, nona wadha viamiaki, sambawena wikwahinaki, noina wadha kikahia siaki. As you now feel yourself traveling back, moving out of the temple, the golden temple, leaving the golden halls of Shambhala, moving towards the surface of the earth in your Merkaba vehicle of light. As you come down towards your body, as you start to come back to your physical world, merging fully with your body now, becoming aware of your body, grounding once more with Mother Earth, sending your energy through your grounding cord into her crystalline heart in the center of the earth. Shooting down all the way into the center of the earth. And as they reach her core, you anchor there and you feel her energy shooting up into your feet, into your legs, into your hips, into your spine, and into all of your chakras. Entire body and energy field. As you now thank all the illumined beings from on high for their work, as they are surrounding you and protecting you. Love and blessings. Namaste.